Lions TV, full-time from St Andrews. It's cold, it's miserable, it's wet, and it's been raining goals in our end. It's just finished. Birmingham City 4, Millwall 0. Over to you boys to try and sum that up for us. Let's go you first, Warren.
What can we say? From the off, they look better, look sharper, they've more movement, had ideas. We offered absolute nothing. And the big sale the past few weeks has not been great. And we keep saying, right, we've got to keep playing them. And I get that. But we're getting nothing out of them. And then even the time he is winning it, he's flicking it on. Once the first half did it, there was no one there. Battle on the right. Tonight he lost on the right. It's just like, to me what done tonight was, I would put Kramer right back. The big, what I said repeat in the second half, right? The full backs made a huge tonight. Starch was out. Leonard looked so much better than both of the team. The midfield, Negley, he's not a line player, right? He's too lightweight. It's not working. Handel, he's too lightweight. Tonight, there was too many players in that team that just weren't at it. Just, don't know where we go from there, but bad night in the office, yeah. We've got to do better. They're a good team, but it was far too easy for them.
Yeah.
Well, just a guy come up to me just then, so I've done the other one. I thought, boy, I'm putting this one as well. But listen, 4-0 flattered us. 4-0 flattered us because that was a 6-7-0 beating all day long. We offered nothing. We answered on the previous thing. No shots on target. I can't remember a shot on target. Continue.
No,
I can't remember.
First half.
Oh, first shot. Yeah, one shot. Yeah. But you know, defence not the races. Midfield not the races. Lots of the other Vince wasn't on his own. He weren't holding the ball up. Basically, every time they attacked, and as Warren said, they attacked with sharpness, precision, speed. You know, and they just cut through us all. At one stage in the second half, they literally had the whole of the right wing to themselves. We didn't have a player over there. And that could have been up to like 5, but it was like a total annihilation there tonight. Embarrassing. And like I said before, we would turn and go, oh, look at where we are, you know, bad that the off, but it's not that's the performance that I was worried about. Players that got took it off for substitutes. I don't even know who was on the pitch.
Yeah.
Seriously, I don't even know who was on the pitch. It's just, you know, when they say about, I've said it before, about one-man team, players you missed like the Aziz. Without him in the team, we're nothing. We're absolutely nothing. We didn't offer nothing, a threat, absolutely 0. And we got what we deserved tonight, absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
I think the best thing that's happened tonight is come out with 4-0. He even at the end realised we got to take the 4-0 because he put on 3 defenders. Because he thought, we're not going to have a 5 or 6, please. And it did look like that one today, 5 or 6, you know. But we've been here before, haven't we? But that was a total annihilation. And I think it's enough for me tonight. We've got a long journey home, but I'm going to pass you on to Connor.
Listen, I'm absolutely raging. Personally, I thought that was a spineless performance from the team. As much as we can say, Birmingham were quicker to react. You know, they moved the ball very quick. And don't get me wrong, they are a really good team.
Yeah, they are.
But I feel like we just get bullied off the ball, and all 11 of the players have got to hang their heads in shame today because getting bullied off the ball. And I see the possession stats said we had 42% possession. I don't remember us having that much of the ball. We couldn't really string 2 passes together. As soon as the ball got to the defence, you'd pass it to a midfielder and the ball would either go back to the defence and then they'd go long and then get the ball to Ivanovic, or we'd lose the ball. Every time we got the ball in midfield, Denor or Mitchell, there was 2 players around. There was 2 players around them. Don't get me wrong. There was times where we had we got the ball out to the left-hand side to Joe Bryan in the first half, but then what happens of it? Nothing, because it's Joe Bryan. In terms of the whole team performance, I could have taken 4 or 5 of the players off at half time because there was players there I didn't even. You could have taken them all off because there was players there you didn't realise they were playing.
No.
We got Kundal, who you're supposed to be playing in a 10, like Warren says, and then we have Negley playing wide left, constantly looks lost. And then Ivanovic just looks isolated. He's not winning anything in the air. And then the one time he did win a header, the rest of the teammates were slow to react. And it just felt like there was 11 strangers out there today. Like,
Well said, yeah.
Wes Harding looked out of his depth.
Yeah,
He really struggled. And it just looked like 11 straight. There was times where Harding would have the ball on the right hand side. He didn't know whether he was going to go long or play it short to Ballo. There was a proper lack of team performance. Don't get me wrong, I know Birmingham were by far the better team tonight, and Dad said, you can't take it from them because they were energetic. They were hungry. That's the word. They were hungry.
Yeah.
There was no player in that team that had the urgency to want to actually pick up the ball or even run at their defence, and it's just,
you could feel it in the whole stadium. The crowd was up for it. The crowd was up for it. Even when they scored a goal, the concrete underneath me was rumbling. I thought, what's going on here? But they're a good team. I'm not knocking them. They're a good team. Good support tonight. Best I've seen Birmingham fans in years, to be fair. And they fully deserved, if not more goals tonight. They fully deserved the 3 points. And we just got to move on from this. So as you always say, the old cliche, we've got to move on from here, take the beating. We've got severe and that's a lesson, hammering, beating, tonking, whatever you want to call it. And we've got to move on from here and try and pick up on Saturday, mate, because we are in a good position. Let's not forget that. And let's not be too downhearted. I know
it's one game. It's one game,
but we go on to the next one, and hopefully we could pick up again where we left off.
One thing, Pete, we've got to learn from this is Ivanovic, this ain't working. Langstaff might not be the best player. Give him a shot.
Yeah.
Negley out wide, no working. Howland, Weber, or Matthew. Let's try something else, because trying the same thing over and over again has been a different outcome. It's not happening. So we've got these younger players. Give them a game, go home and press and give them a chance. What's the worst that can happen? Because we've got nothing on Ivanovic anyway. Negley's offering nothing wide. Kundal, as Dan said yesterday in his pre-match, what does Kundal actually do in that team? Because he doesn't create anything. He's lightweight on the ball. He gets pushed off the ball. He doesn't pass.
We got bullied tonight as well. We did get bullied tonight as well. You're right. We got pushed off the
and
ball.
Millwall team should never be bullied.
Yeah.
One thing we expect this team to work hard and fight for that jersey. And tonight, what they're really interested in, like, away at night at Birmingham, did they want to be here?
No.
Proper bullied.
Yeah.
Proper bullied.
But it was a miserable start to the night. Raining, lashing down. It's lashing down outside. It's lashing goals in here.
Got a long way home.
Long journey home. On to the next one.
Preston Saturday, we'll be there.
Come on, you Lions!